All right, Will, how was your weekend?
It has been crazy. It has been a crazy weekend for me, but it's been pretty cool. So.
Okay, let's talk about the kick that will stick with you and your legacy and BYU fans forever, man. Okay, 44-yarder for number 44. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Your coach, Kelly Papinga, had a tweet where he talked about your confidence before, and he went up to you and said, "Hey, do you care where the ball is?" And something to the effect of, "Hey, it doesn't really matter. It's going in." Talk to me about the mindset going into this kick, because this is a massive moment. I dare say the biggest moment of your life as an athlete, right?
It's probably fair. That's probably fair to say. There's so much routine to kicking a field goal where it's all the moving pieces that happen the same over and over and over again. So we just kind of fell into the routine. Coach Papinga came up and asked me on the sideline where I wanted the ball, which for a end of game kick, they'll almost always ask, and an end of half kick, a lot of the time they'll ask too. I'm a guy where the way you take your steps to the uprights, and once you align to the kick, it's always a straight kick. So if I'm on the left hash or the right hash or the middle, it doesn't really matter. It's just hitting the ball straight. So if you do that, then it doesn't matter where on the field you are.
When do you know it goes through and it's good? When do you realize it?
This one I realized pretty quick. You can hit a ball really poorly and still make a kick. So you don't always know right away. But this one I hit really clean, and then you look up and see the ball fly in the air, and I don't even think I saw it go all the way through the uprights. I think I was turned and high-fiving Sam before that happened.
And your guys are so excited.
Yeah.
Cougar Nation was excited, obviously.
Yeah. It's fun to go back and watch all the reactions of the guys. Ray Paolo always does something good, even back to last season. But yeah, and then for me, Sam, and Dalton, it's typically pretty vanilla. We just high-five each other after. And
there's a million interviews, there's getting on the bus. It takes a long time to get back to Provo. But when you get back to Provo, I wandered over to Provo to see what that was like. And it was crazy. Thousands of fans, rattling the bus, and you guys get out, and everyone's excited. You go into the building, you come back out. I get in this pickup truck with some members of the staff, and you hop up in there, and I'm like, "Hey, Will," you're like, "I forgot my backpack on the bus. I gotta go out there." And then the fans and some of the safeties were out there. They want you to crowd surf,
Yeah.
and you end up crowd surfing. What was that like, man?
It was cool. It was weird, but it was cool. Once again, I'm a guy that I don't really seek the spotlight a lot of the time. I had a group of guys that were on the bus with me that really pushed me into it, which was not at the time what I wanted, but it was pretty cool just to enjoy the moment.
Falatau, Tommy,
Tanner Wall, yeah.
They were.
So we pull in and there's just tons of students and they're banging on the bus and they grab me and put me in the front of the bus and everyone starts going crazy and I was probably just bright red. But it was cool. And then going back out there, I think Falatau grabbed my arm, and before I knew it, I was crowd surfing, and look over and Cosmo's crowd surfing too. So it was cool. It was cool to enjoy that moment and just feel the support from the students.
And some men wait until November to grow a mustache. You're ready, right?
Yeah, I'm a couple years into this one, so it'll be here for a while probably.
Will, congratulations and thanks for the time, man.
Thank you, appreciate it.